I'm gonna say it's in the 5 range.
Hey everyone, it's Grant, and I'm back with another week of me trying to catch a big bass. And I tell you what, this week has been amazing. I've caught quite a few 2-pounders, a few 3-pounders, a few 4-pounders, and then at the end of this video, you get to see me catch a 5-pounder. And if you've been following me for a while, or even if you're new to my channel, you know that I try and go out and catch my personal best every single time. And I'll share my philosophy here in just a bit. But first things first, make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, make sure you share. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I want this channel to be as interactive as it possibly can be. So give me feedback. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what bass you're catching, where you're catching them, what you're using. I want to know these things. Let's have a conversation and help each other out, all right? So my philosophy is big baits catch big fish. And I've been using big swim baits, big crankbaits, big worms, in hopes to catch bigger bass. And for me, that has personally been working. Every week, I go out, try and catch a big bass and a 5-pounder plus. Like, that's my goal every single week. And there has only been 1 week this summer, this fishing season, that has not happened. So I'm going to keep sticking to this philosophy. But with that, I want to help all of you out in catching your personal best. And the topic of discussion today is swim baits during the summer months. You know, I've been reading a lot of threads, and over the June, July, August period, a lot of guys, and girls for that matter, get into a funk and a lot of the big bass stop biting. Over the last 2 weeks, I've caught quite a few big bass. And the reason I feel that has been happening is I've been fishing unbelievably slow. Now, a lot of guys and girls will tell you to burn baits, which I agree, which means going really fast in the water column, and I think during the morning and even the night, you'll get that reaction strike where the bass are super active. But what I'm talking about is more throughout the day. Now, if you fish slow with normal gear, which is what we do when the sun is high and you're finessing, you can do the exact same thing with swim baits, and it produces fish. So it doesn't matter what I'm fishing, whether it's a Huddleston or whether it's a glide bait or whether it's just a simple swim bait, whatever it is, I'm going to let it sink to the bottom and I'm going to reel slow. I'm just going to reel as slow as I can because a big bass does not want to exert a lot of energy when it's chasing down a meal. Now, you can get that reaction strike. Yes, I totally agree with that. At the same time, you can also get a sluggish bass to bite, especially if it doesn't have to use any energy. Now, over the last 2 weeks, I caught a lot of big bass, and what I can tell when I'm fishing is that they're just slurping it up. It's like a nick. It's not a huge hit. It's just a subtle, just grab, and they go, and I set the hook. It's not just huge hits. It's I can just feel them. I just feel them just grab the bait, and they're not just attacking it or just killing it, like they're just grabbing the bait. And so when you're reeling it slow, all they have to do is just swim at the same speed and just slurp it up, not exert a ton of energy, and they have a big meal. Check out the footage. I got some really good footage. Caught a couple of 2s in this, caught a 3, and then I caught a 5-pounder. So check it out. I hope this helps you guys break your personal best. I hope you'll be fishing big swim baits over the summer and continue to do that. Don't get discouraged. Keep doing it, and we'll chat soon.
You see that? That's a shad running away from something, trying to get away. Little guy. Did you see that? See him attack it at the end? Ah. I know. This isn't that big, but oh yeah, that's the thing, is they fight here. It's crazy. I mean, it's a 3-pounder. You know?
Better weigh 'em.
3.6.
Throwing the small ones away.
Yeah. Hey, he's not very big. It's only 3.5 pounds. It's a good fish. What's that? He might be a 5. He's either a 4 something or a 5. That's a beautiful fish, guys, and that's why you fish big swim baits. I'm gonna say this is in the 4 range, but it could be a 5. Yeah, bring it down. It's a good fish. Let's weigh it. That thing's fat. I'm gonna say it's in the 5 range.
Thing up. 2.1.
5-1. There's the 5-pounder for the week, Dad. Now it's time to send this beauty home. 5-1 was the official weight on her. See ya. And that is why you fish big swim baits. Just for the record, 5-1. Good fish.